Professor. My name is Jessica Bryant, and this is my Unit 2 assignment. The theorist that I selected for this assignment was Mr. Martin Buber. Just a little bit of history on him. He was born in Germany in 1878, and he was considered both a Jewish philosopher and a theologian. He actually taught Jewish religion and ethics at the University of Frankfurt in Maine for 8 years. That was until Hitler and the Nazi power forced him to leave. In 1928, his famous book, Ow and Die, was published. After that, he moved to Palestine in 1938, where he continued to write. Buber's theory is focused on how people can behave immorally and how they can relate to each other. He focused on the way people interacted with each other as well. He believes that the hierarchy of relationships is formed in series, beginning with the lowest to the highest ethical levels. The lowest level is what he would call the I relationship. This basically means that a person is only seen as an extension of another person. For example, I'm a nurse who happens to have 4 daughters. The I relationship is seen because I'm a nurse, my daughter would be expected to become a nurse also. The child isn't seen as a person with choices, but solely as a part of me and what I expect of her. The next level is the I-it relationship. This relationship is often viewed as one-sided, and there's some type of control involved. People can be viewed as a tool to be used for the benefit of an organization or the benefit of a person. Buber viewed this level as wrong because people are not viewed as individuals and they have little to no value to those who view them. The it is considered experienced and utilized by the I in this relationship. An example of this would be a healthcare administrator referring to his healthcare professionals as my people. He simply uses them to run the building, not caring to know who they are or what they contribute to the business. The following level is the I-you relationship. Now, this level not only accepts and respects people's differences, but it is also recognized that they each have different and unique gifts and talents. Individuals are considered to have value on this level. A well-run doctor's office could be an example of a good I-you relationship. It's when each individual respects their co-workers and the healthcare team, and they appreciate each part each individual plays. This is a common level when dealing with healthcare and is normally expected by the patients as at the minimum level of performance. The highest relationship is the I-thou relationship. Each person can be recognized as being different and having value. In healthcare, patients assume that they have an I-thou relationship with their providers, meaning they expect you to value their needs as if they're their own needs. A good example of this would be relating to your patients and the problems they have. As a nurse, I witness and hear a lot. When I go home, I hope to continue to think of these patients and all that they're going through. I can empathize with them and put myself in their place. Some doctors will refer to them as the patient without any connection to them. The term the patient distances them from seeing the humanity in a person. It doesn't allow you to physically connect with them. Buber's theory can allow you to see your co-workers or your employees as just not someone there need to work or fulfill the duties, but as someone on your team, someone who contributes to making a practice or a business run smoothly. In conclusion, I believe we live in a world of objects and things. People work for fulfillment and getting worldly possessions and ownership of things. Martin Buber stated, I believe that the key to creating society that is nourishing, empowering, and healing for everyone lies in how we can relate to another. In closing, I will say, treat others as you want to be treated. Thanks, Professor, and good night.